What is up, guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. I know most of you are probably sick of the Darth Malak videos because most of you don't have him. I have just a few left, but don't worry, I have many other regular videos coming down the pipeline that will help you as well. There are 7 hours and 49 minutes now left to the event. When I get this video posted, it'll probably be about 6 hours left. If you need any help, if you're close and can't get there, message me on Discord, which will be a link in the description, and maybe I can try to help you out. But today's video is going to be a how to mod video on Malak, which will be good for not only the players now, but for those of you that get him in the future, unless something drastically changes. So of course, to get to know how we need to mod him, we have to read through his abilities. So let's start with his basic attack, Rend. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict tenacity down for 2 turns. This usually helps with, you need some potency usually to be able to get that tenacity down. At the beginning of the battle, you're probably not going to get that as much because he's not modded for potency, but you're slowly going to be able to get that more and more when you get more stacks of ferocity from Darth Revan's leadership. Torture. Deal physical damage to target enemy, dispel all buffs on them, and shock them for 2 turns. If the target already had shock or fear, stun them for 2 turns. Again, this would be nice if you had a little bit more potency. At the start of the battle, really, this is just helpful with dispelling buffs more so than anything else. Drain life. Deal damage to target enemy equal to 100% of their max health and gain a stack of Dark Infusion until the end of the battle, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Then recover health equal to the damage dealt. This ability can't be countered or evaded and starts on cooldown. What is Dark Infusion? Plus 35% offense per stack with a max of 3 stacks. At max stacks, these bonuses are doubled, and basic attacks also inflict healing immunity for 2 turns. Gnawing Terror, in my opinion, the most important Zeta on him. His other Zeta is really good too, but this Zeta, in my opinion, is the most important. So if you're thinking or wondering what Zeta to put on him, put this on him. Darth Malak taunts for 1 turn whenever an enemy is inflicted with shock or fear. Okay, that is the normal aspect. That's the non-Zeta aspect. The Zeta aspect is, at the end of each turn, enemies who inflicted damage over time on Darth Malak or critically hit him this turn are inflicted with fear for 1 turn, which can't be evaded or resisted. Guys, when he's taunting, he's going to be naturally hit unless Sith Trooper is being hit from the taunt as well. But there's a lot of AoEs that fly around with some of the teams that you face, so they're going to be potentially getting critically hit, or he's potentially going to be getting critically hit from the AoEs, and they're going to be gaining fear as well. The ability to completely take away an opposing enemy's turn is huge. That's why I think this Zeta is so important. And then the last one, Jaws of Life. Darth Malak takes reduced damage from % health damage effects, and at the start of the battle, he loses all protection and gains that much max health. Okay? Darth Malak gains 35% critical avoidance, health steal, tenacity, and defense while he has less than 75% health, doubled while he has less than 50% health, and tripled while he has less than 75% health. The Zeta states this: the first time Darth Malak reaches each of these thresholds, he gains a bonus turn, and the cooldown of Drain Life is reset. So what does this mean? This means that once he gets to 75% health, he is going to be able to take a bonus turn, and he's going to be able to use Drain Life. Once he gets to 50% health, same thing's going to happen. Once he gets to 25% health, the same thing is going to happen, okay? So this allows him to take more turns as he takes damage. So this is a great ability as well. Just the one that can spread fear, I think, is more important, but definitely cannot wait to get this one on him as well. So how we determine how to mod him is really based off of actually the top part, non-Zeta aspect of this ability, the Jaws of Life. Darth Malak takes reduced damage from % health damage effects, and at the start of battle, he loses all protection and gains that much max health. He is a tank, okay? You want him to take damage as well. So let's go in here, and when we look at the advanced and click on basic, it says to mod him with tenacity, okay? That helps tremendously because he's not going to be given a bunch of shock and stuff like that. So I do have a full tenacity set on him. As you can see, I have him at 118% tenacity over here on the side. I have him at a 217 speed. This is not very high. Some people like to run more speed. I have still been successful with it, but I think speed on him is a little overrated. I'll have to determine that more as I do more battles with him, but I have done just fine with the 217 speed. So let's take a look at the mods that I have on him here. Again, the reason I have these tenacity mods on him, and hey, by the way, maybe some of you have some tenacity mods that can give more speed the way it is. In the square, of course, when I get him to gear 12, the mods will be even better. I'm looking for protection and speed in the secondaries with some extra tenacity if possible and some extra potency if possible as well. Of course, offense never hurts, but protection, speed, tenacity, potency will really help you out. This is actually a great mod for my purpose because I have regular protection and then percent protection as well. Then we're going to look at the diamond here, which has plus 12 speed. The only reason this mod is on here, I know none of the other secondaries are good, but he does have some potency, is that plus 12 speed, and it is a tenacity mod. All my other really good tenacity mods are 6 dot. The circle, okay. Here's where things get interesting. In every other mod we're going to look at here, including, in my opinion, the arrow mod, maybe you want to put speed in this one if you want, you should put protection, okay? Protection in the primaries. Why? All 23.5% of protection is going to convert to health. Let's say you put a primary of health in there. Well, that's only going to be 5.88% of health that's going to convert to health. It's not going to even do anything. It's still health. So this gives him a bunch more health overall when he converts his protection into health. So I have a primary stat of protection with plus 10 speed, some protection, defense, and offense. Okay? In this mod right here, some could argue maybe you want to put even more tenacity on him, which that would get him ridiculously high for me. I haven't had any problems so far getting many debuffs inflicted on him, but I have plus 15 speed, which is pretty good. Some potency, health, crit chance, those aren't nearly the potency is going to help somewhat, yes. But the protection, that's huge. In the triangle, this is where I wish I had a much better mod. I only have a 5 speed mod. I have some really good protection in the secondary, some extra health, some extra tenacity, and tenacity in the primary. Or I mean protection in the primary, but again, not very fast. And then I chose to put a protection in the primary of the arrow as well, because he is a tank. You want him survivable. It only has plus 9 speed, but it has some extra potency, tenacity, and health. So we're modding him like a tank with tenacity, with the tenacity set. If you can get his tenacity, hey, if you can get his tenacity up to over 100 with a health set and still have these all protection mods somehow and get him faster, go ahead and do that. But you want him to be able to withstand quite a few of those debuffs that are going to be spread when you're using him. So I actually was talking to a few people last night. Somebody had a speed set on him. D, you know who you are. And I said, man, you know, why don't you switch the speed set out? He had him at like 261 speed and put this set on right here. He actually, I think his is actually faster though than mine is. And he's going to be able to withstand a lot of debuffs. And he's going to be able to take much more damage as well, as long as you have the protection here in the primaries. So that's the way you should mod him. Tenacity mod set, again, health wouldn't be wrong. With protection in the secondaries, speed in the secondaries, potency and tenacity if possible, and then protection in every primary possible. The arrow is up to you if you want to put protection or speed. So now I'm going to go into battle. First, let's look at his statistics overall here. He has a health of 29,665. Again, that's not what is important. It's his protection of 85,090 that really takes me to the next level there. 217 speed, again, not very good, I understand, but I am farming more tenacity mods. With speed mods, I'm farming a lot of mods. He has 25% health steal too, by the way. His potency is 55%, which actually isn't bad in this case. He's also going to be gaining that with stacks of ferocity as well. His offense is nothing to call home about, physical or special. So, again, he is a character that he's not going to go out there and directly deal massive hits to take people out. He's not going to be like your HK-47 that can one-hit somebody. He's going to help you control. He is a support character as much as he is a tank character, okay? So full tenacity mod set with good protection and speed. So let's go into battle with him and show you how this works. Okay, I'm going to quickly go and make sure that I'm not going to hit anybody that have their payouts. I've brought this up before. That's just something I don't want to do because I am respectful. And I don't want to be assassinated in my sleep. So, let's see. Trevbot, Wrath, and Zalar. Matt. I can face Matt right here. This is a Palpatine team. And, Turlon just had his payout as well. So we're gonna face him first because this is actually a Revan team that has a Night Sister team in it as well. So let's go after him. I've actually been messing around with Sith Assassin as well when you're facing when you're facing teams that have higher speed than you, the Sith Assassin is nice. But I'm going to put HK-47 back in the lineup right now. Maybe I'll show you a battle with the Sith Assassin and how it works. Okay, so their Revan's going to go first. He's going to obviously hit my Sith Trooper. Then their Darkside Bastila is going to go. When you use Assassin, that doesn't happen. I'll show you why. Okay, so we're going to have to go in and do a basic here because she has Corrupted Battle Meditation. But we'll get rid of this taunt right here from Zombie, which is nice. Now I'll come in and I'll use this AoE. Okay, yep, hit Revan, they're going to shock. And he still has Corrupted Battle Meditation. But look at now, Revan has fear because he accidentally critically hit Malak. What a mistake. I am forced again to take out Zombie, so let's do that. And now I no longer have any Corrupted Battle Meditation. So I'm going to go right back here to you. Oh, wait, did she... Revan's the one that didn't have Corrupted Battle Meditation. Dang it. We got to get Bastila out of here. We got to get her out of here quickly. Let's do this. Fear. Perfect. Okay. Big storm. Okay, as you can see, battle walkthrough. But he didn't get many debuffs because of his tenacity. And he was able to dispel. And he gave fear. Okay? So that's what's really amazing. Next, we will face Matt right here. Okay. And the issue with Matt is, well, first of all, I also going to show you how to face a Palpatine team here. We'll actually take out HK-47 and put in Sith Assassin for this turn. And I'm going to explain why, and I'll also do this against another Revan team. I hate taking him out, but of course when you're facing a Jedi Knight Revan team, put him in. Usually, especially with me, the opposing teams have faster Revans. So my Sith Assassin, I have my best speeds on. Speed mods on. As you can see, he get fear there and there. But what I can do now is I can use Dark Shroud that's going to get my Bastila to give a Corrupted Battle Meditation to them first. Now, Corrupted Battle Meditation only prevents debuffs from being spread when under a Revan lead. They're using a Palpatine lead, so this wouldn't matter as much. It's actually going to give them some turn meter, which probably isn't wise. But now I get to go. I get to spread fear with Darkside Bastila, and Havoc gets to start being, thrown around. And look at how much fear has been spread from the critical hits on Malak. This is what's so much fun. Almost everybody has fear just because of they critically hit Malak. There is a stun. And again, Corrupted Battle Meditation, when you are facing a Palpatine team, the opposing Bastila, it doesn't affect giving debuffs or not. Again, let's get rid of your little taunt there, okay? Let's give fear to everybody. Again, I can do that because I don't have Corrupted Battle Meditation. Okay, another hit there. Normally, this is going to give them some turn meter. Oh, no, not when they have shock. Normally, the #1 rule when you are facing a Palpatine team with a Revan team is not to start out using fear. It's to start out using his mass shock. Because when they are all shocked, they can't gain bonus turn meter. And when they can't gain bonus turn meter, it completely defeats the purpose of the Palpatine team. Yes, they can win on offense, but I can walk through them on defense easily. Okay, again, Malak got annihilated that battle, but if I would have run with Sith Assassin and not had Malak or a different character, things would be a lot different. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. Also, I'm leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below. Make sure you check that out. And I have like one more Darth Malak video coming out here, and then I'm going to go back to normal videos. I have a roster review coming out for you guys soon, so be prepared for that. Otherwise, leave comments. Peace out. May the Force be with you.